Introducing D'Addario's DIY cable kit with mini plugs. Each cable kit makes up to 5 top-quality custom patch cables. Turns out your board doesn't have to be so packed after all.
Hey everyone, this is Chris Kies for Premier Guitar, hanging at the Cowan in Nashville, Tennessee, next to Topgolf. I think it's the only one that has a venue. Anyways, we're in Music City, so it makes sense. We're here with Scott of Polyphia. Scott, how you doing?
Good, man.
Thank you for talking gear with us, and it's pretty exciting. I think this might be one of the first gear videos that, other than what you've probably done for Ibanez and DiMarzio, to, shine some light on the new signature stuff you got working.
Dude, all right.
Tell me about this one. How did it come about?
All right, well, we were talking to our dude over at Ibanez. Shout out Mike. We love you, Mike. And one day he was like, all right, it's time for a signature guitar. So we were like, okay, and it took a year. Usually it takes people like years to do it.
Yeah.
We did it in a year because we wanted to release them at the next NAMM.
Mm-hmm.
And here it is. This is the SLM10.
How'd you get to this beauty? Because I've seen you with Tallman's, AZ series stuff, RG series stuff. So how did you get all those elements that you wanted to make a Scott LePage signature model? And of course, including the DiMarzio humbucker. So how did it all come together and you mash it all to what it is, what we see?
Well, Talman is right here. This is the little Talman thing that we got going on, the 22 frets and all that stuff. We really love the sound of like the single coil middle and neck, and the in-between little position where you're using both of them, you know what I mean? And then I like the, this is my signature pickup, the Igno, and I really like the sound of the bridge too. So that's why I wanted my Sig to be the bridge, because I think that position sounds sick. And these are true velvets, all with DiMarzio, but.
And is that kind of your current setup is the HSS, whereas before I've seen you with, you got the double hum here, I've seen you with the HSH. Why do you go away from currently with the humbucker in the neck? I know it's here, but at least in your signature one.
Well, I like that sound too, the double humbucker stuff going on, but we kind of wanted like that more like stratty sound for stuff too, because like goat and stuff like that
Yeah,
being
let's hear some
fun.
of let's hear some of the tones you got with this beast.
So that's a neck pickup. And that's the little, both of them.
Springy, bouncy. That's kind of like your clean tone riffs are always, they kind of jump off, I guess, the speaker, so to speak. It's pretty resonant.
Yeah, so it's cool, and you get a bunch of sounds through those guys.
Let's hear the humbucker.
All right, a humbucker I'm gonna use.
Some dirt.
I'm gonna put some dirt on it. Because that's what it's made for, baby, So yeah, nice and not too much, not too hot, you know what I'm saying? It's just right.
And you got the Godot trim, right?
Dude, I don't know what the hell this is actually, but it's like just whatever they had for the AZ, I guess.
Gold though.
Dude, yeah, of course, gold everything, baby. These are cool because they're black and gold, so it's like sweet. And then gold hardware up here, pearl stuff up here for the logo, and then pearl stuff over here for the neck logo.
You got the roasted neck too?
Yeah, the roasted maple neck. Feels like butter, of course.
Do you notice that different? I'm sure you've had other guitars throughout the years that didn't come pre-roasted and whatever the chemicals and magic behind that. What do you feel as a player tonally, or is it all just voodoo that you trust in Ibanez?
I feel like a lot of it's voodoo, for me anyway. I don't really know the difference between them, other than like it looks cool and feels cool.
Yeah.
I think that's really what it is. Like it feels sick, and obviously it fucking looks awesome. So that's kind of cool.
Is the humbucker tapped at all if you want to get the bridge single core, or is that just the all humbucker all the time?
So I'll start up here. So this is just this boy. Fourth is these boys. Middle is just the middle boy. And then this one is just these two guys. and then you got your humbucker.
Cool.
So that's how it's all wired up.
And what strings are you running?
These are Dunlop. I think they're the nickel wound ones that I have right now, but I usually use the super brights.
And try like a standard gauge, like 10s or 11s?
Oh yeah, they're 10 to 52.
Cool.
10 to 52 because I like a little heavier, because I like push down really fucking hard.
Yeah, you're a
nine is
master of the
just-
hammer-ons and pull-offs.
Yeah, I hammer. I hammer on.
What typically what tuning are you guys in?
This one's in standard. Our other guitar's in drop D.
Is that the kind of
And
the main two tunings you guys use, or is there
Yeah.
anything else? Just those two? Okay.
We're kind of pushing drop D out with the standard, because I mean we use our signature. Me and Tim use the signature guitars that we have for standard, which is what we're kind of like trying to push all of our new music on.
Yeah.
And then we got a couple 8 strings that we use too for, you know, the 2 8-string songs that we play.
The heavy.
But yeah, dude. But yeah, that's it. And then here's the back of it in case you want to see the back. It also looks really fucking cool. You have springs in there in case you want to, you know, look at the springs. This is where some technological stuff goes that I don't touch.
Science.
This is where science happens. And then this stuff right here is great.
It hugs the belly.
Not only does it hug the belly, but it caresses the breast, you know.